I must say a pleasant good morning. I must say a pleasant good morning. Wherever you are in the world today, my friends, hope you're having a good time. A beautiful day for cricket. But again, wherever you are, I hope you're smiling. It's a beautiful day. We're here at the Miramar Regional Park in South Florida. It's the Sri Lanka Premier League of Florida. Crocodile Cricket Club up against Panthers Cricket Club. I'll say a big hello to Jay. How you doing? Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me now. Would appreciate it. Well, the game is just in the fourth over. Thank you, Jay. I hope you'll be stopping by sometime today. I know maybe you can't make it because you're way up there in Port St. Lucie and taking care of the little one. Hope he's doing fine. And I won't leave out just a little one. I should say hello to the wifey. It's 39-4-2 Crocodile Cricket Club is at the crease at the moment. Jawa Weaver is on 3. Kevin Fernando is on 1. 39-4-2 after 4 overs. Jawari and 3 from 2 balls. Kevin Fernando and 2. Maki would bowled 2 overs for 26 runs. Robinson 2 over for 13 runs with 2 wickets. As we start the 5th over. That one was hit on the pad. There's a loud appeal for leg before. Umpire did not have no interest in that. 40-2. We are in the 5th over. That one was played in the cover. There's a fielder there, but they were able to pick up a single, and there could be an overthrow. No, it beats the keeper, but there was a man backing up, so they just get a single. Score moves to 41-4-2. That one was played down to mid wicket. There's a fielder there, comes around, they get one. That's all they'll get. That fielder is Prianta. Comes around real fast. He looks like he's a man in his early 20s. I won't say his age, but I'll leave it at that. Good friend of mine, Prianta. That one was played back past the bowler. There should be a single. And it could be as a shy at the stump, but the Jawari was home safe. Score moves on to 42-4-2. That should be 43-4-2, my mistake. But that should be the end of the fifth over. The score is 43-4-2. Cabin Fernando on 3 from 4 balls, and Jawari and 5 from 5. Baki had now bowled 3 overs for 30 runs, and Robinson 2 over for 13 runs with 2 wickets. Crocodile Cricket Club is 43-4-2. We're here at the beautiful Miramar Regional Park in South Florida. The umpire who's officiating today is Mr. Vincent Brown and Mr. Vincent Hartley. 2 veterans here in South Florida for many years. We played cricket together for quite some time. They decided that they would go the umpire route. I decided I'll go the videoing, help promote the cricket here in South Florida. That's a loud appeal. Umpire says not out. Just waiting for some update. It's Harsha who is bowling the 6th over. That one was played in the covers, no run. It was a good ball, but it was just flicked off the pad and it runs down to square leg. Prianta was being chased because it went into the fence for 4. So the score moves to 47-4-2, Crocodiles Cricket Club. That one, he played it backward square leg. There's a fielder there who had got a hand to it, but he put it down, so the batsman get a life, I should say. So at the end of the 6th over, the score is 47-4-2. I must urge you to call a friend. Let your friend know that the cricket is on live here at Miramar Regional Park. It's the Sri Lanka Premier League of Florida. It's another change of bowling from the southern end. It's Dume who takes over. And that's the first ball, and he could be out. That one was hit in the air, and the keeper was there, and he's out. Kevin Fernando is out caught. That was a short ball, and he went back on the back foot to play to square leg, get a top edge, and the keeper who was a little way back up to run in and take a good catch. So Crocodile Cricket Club had lost their third wicket. They are now 47 for 3. They are in the 7th over. Well, that was a good change there by the skipper. (47-3) Crocodile Cricket Club up against Panthers Cricket Club. The new batsman is Nilon. So while the Awaris are 9 from 11 with 1-4, Kevin Fernando had just been out caught for 3. So after the end of the 8th over, they'll be taking a water break. Crocodile Cricket Club is 59 for 3. You got Jawari, who is on 14 from 14 with 2 fours, and Nilan, who is on 5 from 8. The bowler is Hershaw, 2 overs, 8 runs, and Domish on with 1 over and 8 runs with 1 wicket. The other bowlers were Baki, who bowled 3 overs for 30 runs, and Robinson 2 overs, 13 runs with 2 wickets. 59 for 3 after 8. They'll be taking a short water break. They should be back in just a short while.
He's very expensive. And I would think he'd be right.
As they return after the water break, Crocodile Cricket Club is 59 for 3 after 8 overs. It's Priyanto who will be taking up the bowling from the northern end. He'll be bowling to Nilan. That one was hit right back to the bowler and he put it down. I guess he was very surprised of that. It was hit a little hard, but and a little high, but he got both hands straight and it went through. The batsman again got a life. So the third ball, that was a good ball. He played it back to the bowler. That was another good ball played in the covers. They get a quick single because the fielder had fumbled and they picks up a quick single. That's a slower one from Pre. It plays in the covers. Fielded, no run. So after the ninth over, the score is Crocodile Cricket Club is 62 for 3. Warrior 15, Nilan and 7. So I think at the end of the water break, they had made some decision. That they were bowling. Could I say the rest of the over from the northern end? A swing outside the off stump. 62-43 Crocodile Cricket Club. The bowler is Ursha. Again outside the off stump. Umpire signals are wide this time. You could see the non-striker was begging for that wide. Could I say the umpire obliged? That's down the leg and just tickled down. They get one. They looking for the second. Yes, they'll be coming back for the second. And they get it pretty easy. So Nilan moves on to 9. I'll wait for the update. Yes, he moves on to 9 from 15. Score is now 65-43. That one was played in the backward point area. No run. There's a fielder there. $65-43 Crocodile. That's a loud appeal again from the umpire when he's reach for his yellow card. Trying to tell the fielder to cut down on those appeals. So at the end of the 10th over, the score is 65-43. So I think that's a decision that they want to speed up the game, so they'll be bowling half the over from the southern end, and I think they 4 from one end and then 4 from the other. So his Prianta will continue from the northern end. His second over. That one was hit over covers. There's a fielder there. He runs around. It should be just a single. Score moves on to 66. That one he get an outside edge. Went through the slip because it beats a diving keeper. Then picks up a comfortable 2. While the score moves to 72-3. Crocodile Cricket Club. They are in the 12th over. It's a 15-over affair. That one was hit square of the wicket. There's a fielder there. It's Prianta. I'm doing the sweeping on the offside. It picks up a single. The score moves to 74-3. Crocodile CC. Awari is now on 19 from 21 with 2 fours. Nilan is on 14 from 22. 75-3. Crocodile. That one was played in the backward square leg. There's a fielder there who make a good stop, but just fumbled just a little. That one was hit with some venom in it. But they were able to pick up a easy single. A swing and a miss outside the off stump. And that's the end of the 12th over. Score is 80-3. Crocodile CC. Nilan on 14 and Awari on 24. Dalmatia just bowled his second over for 18 runs with 1 wicket. Prianta, 2 overs for 8 runs. 80-3, Crocodile CC. So as we're about to start the 13th over. So 3 more overs to go. So waiting for the batsman to return to his crease after getting a quick drink of water. It's Prianta in his 3rd over. That one was played in the covers. There's a fielder there. Make a good stop and save 4 runs. Bats down the leg. Umpire signals a wide. That's another good ball, but it's a better shot to hit it down to wide long off, and it rushed in the fence before it beats the fielder down there on the wide long off boundary. The score moves on to 85. 85 for 3, Crocodile CC. Awari is now 28 with 4 fours. That was hit back over the bowler's head, but there's a fielder there. And they saved 2 runs because they were crossed for 2, but that was a bullet over Prianta's head. They picks up 2. Score moves to 87. So while we are in the 14th over, score is 91-3 Crocodile CC. That was just paddled down the leg. It could run away in the fence. There's a man there, and yes, it should be. Yes, it's in the fence for 4. So the score moves on to 95-4-3 Crocodile CC. That's another paddle again, but there's a fielder there. Try to get a single, but it went right to the fielder. So it turns out to be a dot ball. 95-4-3. They're with 7 more balls to go. The swing and a miss. Umpire signals are wide. Still 7 more legal balls. 96-4-3. Crocodile CC. So at the end of the 14th over, the score is 96-4-3. Remember to call a friend and tell a friend that cricket is on, and it will be on until just about way in the afternoon. There's 2 more games after this. So this is the 15th over. Bowled by Dumish. That one was played in the covers. They get 1. They come back for the second. Score moves to 98. You got a slip. You got a cover point. A man in the covers. Long off. That one was played back to the bowler, and he eventually beats it hits the bowler, went down to Langon. Prianta who make a dash to save more than the 2 runs. Score is now 100-4-3. So you got a long on, a long off, a deep mid wicket, a man in cow corner, a man at backward square leg. Is Dumish in bowling is the final over. That one was played in the covers. There's a man there, it should be just a single. Well, the batsman was just trying to run that down to third man. He missed. Could see the non-striker was a little upset, just showing him how to do it. 101 for 3. They're in the last over. So the batsman had been run out from the. There should be another ball. Yes, he's been run out. That was Nilan. Been run out for 20 from 30 balls with 1-4. Ja'awari is still there on 37. He went down at number 3 and still there. He now faced 32 balls with 4 fours. So with just 1 ball to go, scores 101 for 3, Crocodile CC. The new batsman is 23. Avishka. And he get an bottom edge, but it went to the fielder at first slip, and he put the catch down. So the score is now 102 for 4 after 15 overs. So Avishka is off the mark, and is that's the only ball he'll face. So that's the end of the first inning for Crocodile CC, 102 for 4 in 15 overs. And just to give you a rundown, you got new one 25 from 12. You got Hurdley 7. Ja'awari not out on 32. Calvin Fernando 3. Nilan run out for 20. And Avashka and 1. 9 extras, 102 for 4. In the bowling department is Baki, 3 over 30 runs. Robinson, 3 over 20 runs, 2 wickets. Hersha, 3 over 11 runs. Domish, 3 over 24 runs, 1 wicket. And Prianta, 3 overs, 17 runs. And that's how you sum it up, 102 for 4 after 15 overs. We will be back in a short while. Stay tuned, my friends, while we go to some commercials. Catch the legs, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's Charlie Javed who returns back for the bowling. And Stanley had been bowled by Javed. Played forward and played right over it and got bowled. So the North All-Star had lost their fourth wicket. 158 for 4. Stanley had been out for 1 from 2 balls. He was we have heard in the background, and he bowled him. That's some classic bowling there by Chubby Antonio. And Powell hits that one in the air, and Adam Sanford is on the rate, and he takes a catch, a running catch, and Powell is gone. And he could be out caught. Yes, he's out caught. That's a It's Charlie Javed who returns back for the bowling. And Stanley had been bowled by Javed. Played forward and played right over it and got bowled. So the North All-Star had lost their fourth wicket. 158 for 4. Stanley had been out for 1 from 2 balls. He was...
I've seen enough that before, but I've never seen a dance like this. I've seen enough that before, but I wanna go top the list. Alright, real bad man, no we people pants. We take dancing to a higher rank. With pen pound and with pen franc. Shana Banda, Jamaica and grass, yeah. On the river, on the bank. Kick out the shoes because you put them no cramp. When you take in on the river, on the bank. Shana Banda, and Jamaica and grass, yeah. Down the flank, we a go down the flank. Like
we a party, every man have a shawty. One life to live, can't no one lives forever. Smudge with the hot spot, girl them a blick like laptop. Shake your booty, make it drop, drop. In a sun, girl a skip like hopscotch.
Never seen so many girls one time. They feel like me at a netball match.
Up to now the mirror in still shock. Watch the girl they bump up on the bike bar. We a live for life and a smoke the cheese. Party and a spend the cheese. And me love how the girl them full up the beat. Them a run down time and a family. Party we a party every.
Pussy hole. Okay, now you got to watch your language. If you're gonna stay here, you got to watch your language. So while we're about to start the second half, Crocodile CC would made 105 for 4 in their 15 overs. It's now Panthers will be chasing. Just waiting on the scorer to update their score sheet. So it's Dume should be opening the batting. That one was played in the covers. And the non-striker had decided to take a quick single. It was shy at the stumps, but he was back home. Eventually, they finally get the single that he was looking for because it hits the stumps. So they were able to get a single for that overthrow. It's Domash and Hersha is opening the batting. The bowler is Savis Sankar. Silva Sankar. It's 1 for no run. As 1 runs for no wicket. I will reverse that. Wow, that was a beautiful ball. That just tails in at the end and then cuts back to the off stump. You could hear the shout from the players, but the batsman was very happy about that after he missed it and realized it did not hit the stumps. Another good ball outside the off stump. It's Siva Sankar. That was hit back past the bowler for a single. Score moves to 2. Panthers chasing 102 made by Crocodile CC. Mr. Journey, how you doing? This game is playing down here at wow, that should be, let's see what the umpire signals. Umpire signals, that should be a no ball and a free hit. Mr. Journey, we're here at Merrimore Regional Park. Down here at in Broward County, South Florida. So I'm not sure where you are, but if you are in the vicinity, you can come over and enjoy some live cricket. Or if you're unable to do so, you still could pick up the phone and call a friend, tell a friend that cricket is live and kicking here at Broward Regional Park. It's Sri Lanka Premier League of Florida. It's doing their annual cricket competition. Crocodile CC who at bat first and made 102 for 4 in their 15 overs. Panthers are now chasing. They're 10 for no loss after 1 over. It's cricket, lovely cricket. That was hit down to mid wicket. There's a fielder there, one bounce. I was wondering if that batsman could not run in to take that catch. Obviously, it was one bounce to him. They picks up a single. Ursha is now on 7. Domash is on 2. 11 for no wicket. That one was played in the covers. It gives a soccer stop there by the fielder. The batsman cross for 1. Score moves to 13. It was 12 before, now it's 13 for no loss. Panthers chasing the 102 made by Crocodile CC. That was a short ball. And the batsman rented that and maybe with too much power. So he missed it, then it beats the keeper. So they went through for, that should be a bye. And just to remind everyone, if you're anywhere in the vicinity, for you to come over and enjoy some good cricket here at the Miramar Regional Park. We got 2 more games after this. So it'll be cricket all day. Cricket, lovely cricket. Panthers up against the Crocodiles. And that one played in the covers. They take a quick single. There's a fielder there. But could not prevent the single. Just to give you a wider shot of what is taking place here at on the south field of the Miramar Cricket Ground. 22 for no loss. As outside the off stump, batsman was thinking about a wide. Umpire says play on. Was a loud appeal for leg before that place was going down leg. $25 for no loss. Panthers chasing 102 made by Crocodile Cricket Club. $28 for no loss. Panthers swing and a miss outside the off stump by Damish. The bowler is Erdley. Erdley. He's bowling his second over. Shinan. That was it. Square of the wicket. Should be just a single. There's a loud appeal there by the keeper and some other players for caught behind. Umpire says not out. Thirty for 30 for no loss. My mistake. Panthers chasing 102 for 4 made by Crocodiles. Ursha is in 14 and Damesh is in 11. That's down the leg. Umpire signals a wide. Shannon is getting some good bounce there out of the wicket. You need to start a little bit wider on the outside the off stump because he's swinging back to the leg. So he's starting from mid stump, and that was a better ball. And talk about the height that he's gaining out of the wicket. That one went over the stumps. 31 for 1 Panthers. Chasing 102 made by Crocodile CC. Arsha is on 14. Damesh is on 11. Sheenan had now bowled 1.4 overs, 14 runs, no wicket. So we got that's a short ball outside the off stump to end the over. Over number 4, 32 for no loss, Panthers. And again, I must remind you that they will be bowling 8 overs from the southern end. Then they'll change and bowl the next 8 overs from the northern end, just to make the game go much faster. $32 for no loss after 4, Panthers. So I guess a keeper will be making some changes. He'll be now coming up behind the stump, closer behind the stumps. Wow, what a beautiful shot. That's a beauty. Overcovers. One bounce in defense for 4. So Damash is now 15. Ursha is in 14. 38 for no loss. Panthers chasing. 102 made by Crocodile CC. We are here at the Miramar South Field in South Florida. A beautiful day for cricket. The bowler is Vrishka. That should be a wide outside the off stump. Umpire, yes, umpire Brown signals a wide. That was a good ball. A slower ball right up in the black hole. The batsman saw it early and just plays a dead bat fielded by the keeper, Cabin Fernando. 39 for no loss, Panthers. And that one he plays and gets an edge, and the keeper accepts the catch. So Panthers has lost their first wicket at 39. They're now 39 for 1. So Damash had been out for 15 from 13 balls with 1-4 and 1-6. So the new batsman is Prianta. Prianta is now a veteran of South Florida, in South Florida. Plays quite a bit of cricket together. Way back in the years. Nice to see still hang around to play some cricket. That one he played in the covers, it was a good field there. He sure saves 4 runs. Way back in the years. That one, he just played it gently in the backward point area. They get one. We're thinking about the second, but decide not to. So he's off the mark. Score is now 40-1. Oh, the new bowler is Janet. 40-1. Panthers chasing 102-4 made by Crocodiles. Outside the off stump, umpire be signaling a wide. Umpire Vincent Brown. Teams up today with Vincent Hartley. Beautiful day here for cricket at the Miramar Regional Park. This is in South Florida. That should go all the way for 6. That was a good shot there by Hersha. Score moves on to 49-1. Panthers. There's a shout from the players. Umpire says not out. That was a good ball. Trying to get an inside edge. Is that Prianta? No, that's Harshaw. He moves on to 21, Prianta and 2. At the end of the 6th over, Panthers are 50 for 1, chasing 102 made by Crocodiles Cricket Club. This is the first of 3 games for today. There'll be 2 more games after this. Again, Crocodile, who took first strike this morning, and they made 102 for 4 in their 15 overs. Panthers are now chasing. They're 50 for 1. So they got 53 more runs in 9 overs with 9 wickets. Prianta is in 2 and Ursha and 21. Janit had bowled his first over for 10 runs. Avishka had bowled 1 over for 8 runs with 1 wicket. 50 for 1. Panthers. Wow, that was a good ball, even though the umpire signals are wide. It started out on mid-stump, but it just varies down to the leg. That one, Prianta get an outside edge. It runs down to third man. They get one. They come back for the second. That's all they'll get. That was hit down to mid wicket. But to be just a single, there's a fielder there on the boundary. Score is 55 for 1. Prianta is in 2. Ursha is in 25. Panthers 55 for 1, chasing 102 for 4 made by Crocodiles. And he could be out. There's a man there. No, he spilled it. And they were able to return for 2. So Prianta got a top edge. I could see the umpire signaling no ball. Score moves to 55 for 1. That one was played in the covers. There's a slight fumble there, but they were able to recover and prevent the single. That was a good ball, and Prianta were able to just play it down to mid-wicket for another single. So at the end of the 8th over, they'll be taking a water break. It's now 58 for 1. Panthers chasing 102 made by Crocodiles. This is the Sri Lankan Premier League of South Florida. Arisha is in 25 and Prianta on 5. Janit who bowled 2 overs for 14 runs, and Kasson 1 over for 4 runs. They will be taking a water break. They should be back in a short while. Stay tuned, my friends. So while they're about to start the second half of the second inning, Crocodile had made 102 for 4 in their 15 overs. Panthers are now 58 for 1. And they'll be starting the ninth over. And this is a 15-over affair. Yes, we're here at the Miramar Regional Park in South Florida. A beautiful day for cricket. This is the Sri Lanka Premier League, their annual Premier League game. So it will be Naveen. Well, the first ball to Prianta, plays in the covers. The fielder fumbles, and they were about to take a second, but they decide on that. Score moves to 59 for 1. Panthers. That one was gently played out in the covers. No run. You got a third man. You got a man at the cover point. You got a man in the covers. Deep. That was a good ball. Beats the batsman. You got a long off and a long on. A man that's down in the cow corner area. That one was played in the air. Square of the wicket, but there's a fielder there who's doing the sweeping. And they were able to come back for a second run. You got a man at back deep backward square leg. And a short square leg. It's Naveen bowling to Hersha. A swing and a miss. that was pitched just on the off stump, but just tails away to outside the off stump. And also gained some height because the Naveen is just flighting them quite a bit. At one place in the covers, there's a fielder there, no run. So Panthers is moving along slowly but surely. They're the 10th over. 65 for 1. Panthers. Another 38 more runs in 5.4 overs with 9 wickets in hand. That one was played down to long off. There's a fielder there. It should be just a single. So the score moves now to 68 for 1 after 10. Panthers still need another 35 more runs from 30 balls with 9 wickets. Priyantar on 8, Ursha and 31. Kosun at ball 2 over for 11 runs, and Naveen 1 over for 3 runs. And there goes another wicket. That was Ursha who went down to to Naveen and was out stump for 31. So the score now, Panthers 68-42. Still need another 35 more runs with 4.5 overs with 8 wickets in hand. Prianta is still there on 8. Naveen had now bowled 1 over, 3 runs, 1 wicket, 1.1 over. 3 runs, 1 wicket. So it's Prianta who decide to take on the bowling. Score moves to 84-42. That one was hit down to mid-wicket, and that's another 4. The new batsman is Lokmal. Score moves to 88-42. Lokmal on 6, Prianta on 21. 15 more runs from 3.2 overs. That one was hit back to the bowler who get a hit on his foot. He may need to get some medication. That was hit real hard. And it seems like they're calling for some kind of medication. So I think he seems like he'll be okay. 88-42. Panthers still need 15 more runs with 20 balls. So it's the end of the 12th over. Score is 88-42. Lokmal is in 6, Prianta on 21. Janith just completed the 3 overs for 29 runs. Naveen, 2 overs for 8 runs with 1 wicket. Another 15 more runs from 18 balls, 8 wickets. Again, that was hit back to the bowler. A real hard one. You could see the bowler is flashing his fingers. That's Kasun. He had bowled 2 overs so far, 11 runs. He's in his 3rd overs. "16 balls, 14 runs. That was hit down to long off. There's a fielder there. It should be just a single. But it's now put Prianta on strike. That was a good ball. Played it in the covers. No run. "14 balls, 13 runs." And Prianta is out caught. And could this be a twist in the tail? Maybe not the tail, but it's a twist in the batting. So Sri Lanka had lost their third wicket. They still need another 13 more runs. Make that Panthers that lost their third wicket. They're chasing 102 made by Crocodiles. This is the Sri Lanka Premier League of Florida. So the new batsman is Warana. And he could be out. Yes, and he's out caught. The first ball. I guess he was wondering if it was a no ball, but he hit it in the third man area and the fielder accept that catch. So Panthers are now 90 for 4. And the bowler is on a hat trick, which is Kusan. So while this is going down to the wire, still waiting on some updates of the score, just to make sure we got this correct. "12 runs, 11 balls, 6 wickets." The batsman is Robinson and Lockmal. Robinson yet to be off the mark. A swing and a miss, and they should get a single. It should be a leg by, signal by the umpire. That one was played down to backward point. Make that backward square leg. They will cross for a single. Score moves to 93. 9 more runs, 8 balls. A swing and a miss. Umpire signals a wide. "95 for 4. And that one, he could be out. Hits it in the air. No, it falls into no man's land. They get the single. Score moves to 96. With 7 balls to go. 7 more runs. So it's Naveen. And he could be out. No, again it falls into no man's land. And they picks up a single. That's the end of the 14th over. The score is 97. So they need 6 runs with 6 balls. You got Robinson, who is there, along with Lockmal. So we got 6 more runs from 6 balls with 6 wickets in hand. Panthers 97 for 4, chasing 102 for 4 made by Crocodiles. This is a 15-over affair. But there's a big discussion is going on in the center of the field. Crocodile, who made 102 for 4. Panthers are now chasing. They are 97 for 4. 6 more runs from 6 balls with 6 wickets in hand. And I must remind each and everyone that there is 2 more games after this. I think that this game should have been over already. It's taking a little while to complete the game. And that's the reason why they had made some changes by bowling 8 overs straight from one end and 7 overs from the other. They're having a little issue at the moment. Whatever is the issue there, I could see they're changing. Guess Cabin Fernando, who took the pads off, I guess he'll be bowling the last over. So while you're about to start the last over, score is I guess there's some changes. It shows now 97 on the scorecard. Umpire signals are wide. That one was hit down to Lanka. They get one. They're calling for the second. They won't get it. So they got a single. So it's Lakmal who is in strike. He's on 11 from 11. Got 4 runs from 5 balls. Kevin Fernando, who is bowling from the northern end. There's some adjustment made in the field. You got a short third man. You got a man at backward point. You got a deep point. You got a man in the covers. You got a long off, a long on. A man at cow corner. And a short mid wicket. So it's Kevin to bowl to Lakmal. And that one, he hit it hard and high. The man is going back. It's going. It's like 6 runs. That was a mighty swing there by Lakmal. And that's the end of the inning. 105 for 4. Panthers have just overall the score made by Crocodiles, 102 for 4. Lakmal is not out in 17 and Robinson and 4. So just to give you a quick rundown of the scorecard. For the Panthers, Domish 15, Ursha 31, Prianta 21, Lakmal 17, Waruna 0, Robinson 4, not out. You got 17 extras, 105 for 4. In the bowling department, you got Silva Kumar, 2 overs, 16 runs. Shinan, 2 over, 15 runs. Avishka, 1 over, 8 runs. Janit, 3 overs, 30 runs. Kasun, 3 over, 12 runs. Naveen, 3 over, 15 runs, 1 wicket. Kasun had bowled 3 over, 12 runs for 2 wickets. Naveen, 3 over, 15 runs, 1 wicket. And Kevin Fernando bowled 0.2 overs, 8 runs. And that sums up the total there for Panthers. Crocodile have made 102 for 4 in the 15 overs. Panthers 105 for 4 in 14.2 overs. 102 for 4, 105 for 4. So we will be starting the next game in a short while. Stay tuned, my friends. So nice to have you watching. And remember now to call a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Cricket Lovely Cricket comes your way from 90% of the time from South Florida. Yours truly, Elton T. So we will be back in a short while for the second game, the second of 3 games of the day. Give us this.